Okay, next up, I'd like the Lewis structure for H3NO so that I can find out which of the following statements are true. I count my valence electrons. I have 5 plus 6 plus 3, and that's going to give me 14 electrons to distribute. Okay, so let's start with nitrogen as our central atom. And let's start with this skeletal structure. Place our valence electrons everywhere they need to be. Count them, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I do have all of the 14 electrons. Now I can double check on my formal charges. On each of the hydrogens, they've made 1 bond, so they have a formal charge of 0. On the nitrogen, I have made 4 bonds, so I have a +1 charge. And on the oxygen, I have made 6 minus the 6 lone pairs minus the 1 and the bonding pair, which will give me -1. And so the net formal charge is correct, but I can neutralize these two if I just change the way the electrons are organized. And so I can do that by having 2 bonds on the 2 hydrogen bonds to an oxygen and then to the hydrogen. The reason I chose this is because I know oxygen is optimized for 2 bonds, I've given it that, and nitrogen is optimized for 3 bonds, I've given it that. And so if I count the formal charge here, on the nitrogen, I will get 5 minus the 3 in bonding pairs minus the 2 lone pairs, giving me 0. On the oxygen, I'll have 6 minus the 4 lone pairs minus the 2 in bonding pairs, yielding 0. On hydrogen, it will mean 1 minus 1, giving me 0. You can also double check that you haven't messed up the electrons. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And so this is going to be the best structure here. Okay, now I can just run through these questions. N and O are essential atoms because both elements form more than one covalent bond. That is true. The O atom will be bonded with both N and H. That is true. The N atom is bonded directly to O and all 3 H atoms. That is untrue because that is describing this, which we know is wrong. And the H could be a central atom in this molecule. That is untrue. And so I know that 1 and 2 are technically correct. If I'm asked for one singular answer, 2 is going to be the best one. The reason why I haven't chosen 1 is because N and O, I didn't choose them as my central atoms because both form more than one covalent bond. I'll typically choose my central atom to be the one that forms the most covalent bonds. The reason why here they both look like the central atoms is simply because I wanted to minimize the formal charge. It had nothing to do with the fact that both can make more than one covalent bond. And that's going to be it.